77 Sleeper F-150 with the Rumpy Rump 302 and all the hidden goodies underneath that's been set in 20 years because I need a pickup. And it'll pull that, I'm sure. But I was playing around, and when I spun the engine over, I made a video. If you go back and just watch my shorts, the engine spins over and stuff, and I put more blaster stuff in the cylinders and some more Mr. Hogan, just letting it sit for a day or two, and it's been raining again. So I just hand screwed the plugs back in to keep any moisture out, if, you know. So I did all that, and this, see a nice shiny? This was the oil pressure gauge nylon line that was broken off right in here, and yeah, you know, it broke by itself just sitting. If you get an oil pressure gauge that's mechanical with a tube, pay the extra $18 for that little freaking brass / copper mixed line and use that. These will break within a year, I guarantee you. And usually they don't break out here, maybe some, but they'll break right at the freaking gauge. So all of a sudden you're shooting freaking hot oil all over your feet and all over inside the cab where your gauge is at. Because I'll show you where this goes. So yeah. And I had to get the starting fluid out. No, it's not to start this engine because there's waspage and hornet's nests out here. And I'm not smoking right now. This baby's got, you want to knock down hornets and wasps real fast? Use ether, but make sure there's no freaking sparks or ignition sources anywhere. Watch this. Yeah, I got hornet spray that shoots 30 feet and it shoots a area the size of my little finger. You do that and you hit a freaking wasp or a hornet, they go down instantly. And that hornet spray, even if you hit them, it takes them like 10 seconds to drop and then another minute to die. You hit them hornets with ether, I mean, they're bammo, and that puts out, like using a shotgun compared to a rifle to shoot at a flying quail or something. You get my drift? Okay, but here's the inside. It's just a junk mechanical. I do have that on the right is the water temp gauge. It's the electrical. It was changed. I changed that, put that in. And that's a Stewart Warner gauge. And this one, I do have another Stewart Warner oil pressure gauge electric to match. And it was like $50 way back when. Apparently I had to fire before I got it put in. But this one's going to work. And I got oil pressure because there was oil coming out of that plastic line just from spinning it over. But yeah, there you go. But I'll change, you know, when I got to do a little work. First things first, we get it running and moved. But you want to see something else cool? Watch this. Sitting 20 years and 8 inches deep in the dirt. Still got air in the tires. Oh, they'll be fine. No.